Okay.
I'll get our classroom camera. I'll try to stay out of the way. Yeah. Yesterday I had
It
to
would
sit
be so
behind you.
cool if you would watch Ben's presentation.
Today you're gonna make sure.
Okay.
Come on, Jaden.
Jaden is going
Okay.
anywhere in the world.
So, Ben, do you want to start introducing your family banner? Okay.
This is the college Mommy and Daddy went to that is called Brown University.
So did everyone hear that? What was the name of the college that Noah and I went to?
Brown University.
Brown University. Is there something silly about that?
Yes.
Ben, what is silly about that?
Our name is Brown.
Our last name is Brown, and we went to Brown University.
Well, maybe you choose it because you like.
Did you choose it because that was your last name?
Definitely.
Now, my last name wasn't Brown. When I went to college, my last name was Levy, but then I married him, and so now, for other reasons. But, Ben, can you tell, what are these things that are on the seal of our university?
Books.
Books. So that's one thing about our family, right? We love reading, we love learning. Those are some of the things we love to do.
That's a lighthouse. This is a lighthouse with waves crashing onto the beach in Maine.
Why did you put Maine on the family banner, Ben?
What's the faces?
Do we go to Maine? How often do we go to Maine? What season do we go to Maine in? Summer. Every summer we go to Maine. And, oh, you do too. Lucian does too. Oh my goodness.
I do too.
Everyone goes to Maine in the summer. That's
I don't.
Raise your hand if you go to Maine in the summer.
My dad goes.
1, 2. Raise your hand. 3, 4. Some of your friends go to Maine in the summer. And who do we go to visit in Maine? Who are the people that we go to visit in Maine?
Nana and Papa.
Nana and Papa. And whose parents are Nana and Papa?
Daddy.
Daddy's parents. The Browns. Yep.
This is Nana and Papa.
Okay.
And this is Grandma and Grandpa.
And where do Grandma and Grandpa live?
Milwaukee.
What state is Milwaukee in? It looks like maybe your friends know. Do you want to call in a friend?
Both.
Do you know what state Milwaukee is in?
Indian.
It's where your grandparents live, right?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know
What
what that's
state?
called? What state is it called? If not, Lucian might be able to whisper it to you. Lucian, can you whisper it to him? Wisconsin! And what is really special about your grandparents, even though they live in Wisconsin, which is an hour and a half away, what do they do every single week? Where do they come every week? They get in their car on Wednesday morning and they drive to somewhere. Where is it?
Our house.
Our house. And they stay overnight and then they go home on Thursday night so that they can take care of Ben and Leaf while I am at work those 2 days. And they've been doing that since Ben was a baby. So we were just talking about the word sacrifice at our house the other day. His grandparents make incredible sacrifices so that they can be with their family and help their family. And we were talking about how they had to make huge sacrifices when I went to college because it was very expensive. And they did that. They saved their money and sacrificed so that I could go to college.
Now look at those.
What else, Ben? Oh, wait, there's a question. Yes?
Mom, we went to the store, then we went to the Walmart, and Walmart, it said, and it said you have to get all the money, and Mommy still got no money.
Okay.
We have to get money. I got some money for the pizza.
Okay.
And I was born.
Okay. Ben, do you want us to talk about the next thing?
This is Leafy, Daddy, me, and Mama.
What is Leafy? This is when Leafy was a baby. What is he wearing on his head?
A Viking hat.
Why is Leafy wearing a Viking hat?
Because
Do you want to turn into all the
his
friends?
last name is, he's named after Leif Erikson.
He's named after Leif Erikson, who was a famous Viking explorer, and great-grandma Eldora was very proud of her Norwegian heritage. So Leif is a Norwegian name after great-grandma Eldora.
This
Okay.
is Great-Grandma Eldora.
Did great-grandma Eldora die, Ben?
Yes.
When Ben was 1. Marisol has a question. Do you want to see what it is?
What is your question?
Before, when it was Christmas and my grandpa and my dad was already dead, when his wife told, he told her to bring his Viking hat.
Oh,
it
your
was
friend.
a hat to give it to my dad.
Oh, how cool.
Did that die?
Okay, Ben? Okay, we're going to keep going, and we'll see if there's some more questions, but we're going to keep going. What else do you want to talk about, Ben?
This is a bear.
Turn and face your friends and tell
This
them.
is a bear.
Why would we put a bear on our banner?
Because of our family name, Brown.
Okay, any other reasons that we put a bear? It's Brown, like our family name, but what else?
We love to cuddle like
We do,
bears.
we love to cuddle and give bear hugs, right? Here, I'm going to come give you a big bear hug. Okay.
These are 2 drama masks.
Just like at the movies.
Mm.
I drama masks.
Cool.
I remember those. They used to be scary. The other one used to be mad, and the other one used to be happy.
One is mad and one is happy, or
That's
sad
what I saw.
and happy. Okay, Ben, why did you put drama masks on our family banner?
Because we're in character a lot.
What kind of characters do we pretend to be at home?
I forgot.
This morning, what were we pretending to be? I was Dashy Dog, Leaf was
That's
Quasi
dog.
Cat, Octonauts. Sometimes we pretend to be Star Wars characters.
I like
Yep,
Dashy
all
Dog.
kinds of things. In fact, Room 101 friends, do you know that for a long time we were in character more than out of character in our house? And in fact, Ben used to say, okay, Mom, could we just pretend to be Mom and Ben for a little while? Because we were so used to pretending to be characters. Okay, what else do you have here? Do you want to talk about your great-grandparents more?
These are my great-grandparents, and they died a long time ago.
Okay, no. Nana died when you were 1½, but great-granddad is still alive and in his 90s and living on his own in Western Massachusetts. And what about these guys?
That's great-grandpa who was in the war.
Yep.
And that's my great-grandma.
Great-grandma Florence, great-granny Florence. And great-grandpa is still what? Also still alive. We saw him at Christmas and we saw great-granddad. And both great-grandpa and great-granddad were in what?
World War II.
World War II.
But great-grandpa brought a special thing from the war.
Turn and face your friends and tell them what it was.
A rifle.
A rifle.
A rifle?
Can you explain what that is?
It's a kind of gun that's longer than any
That's
other
what my brother
kind
was
of
playing.
gun.
Yeah, that's like.
And you can still shoot it,
Ah.
but it doesn't have a handle at the end, and that goes down. You have to hold it like this.
I have a fake gun because they put this orange thing at the end.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, Ben. Anything else you want to say about your
Is it a
family
water?
banner?
I have a big water gun.
That's, well, cold because it was sunny in Mama's college.
Because it wasn't always sunny at my college, but that's part of the seal of my college, because Mom and Dad's college, because that has to do with shining light and finding truth, I think. Something like that. Okay? All right. Great job, Ben.
Thank you. Is there anybody in the audience who wants to share something the same? What do you have in common with Ben and his family? Is there anything they talked about that you can make a connection with? Ben, you want to call on 3 friends to hear how your family is the same?
Jaden. My dad lives in Mexico.
Where?
Yeah.
So say that.
My dad lives at Lansford. College.
Oh.
Yeah, his daddy went to college too.
Okay.
Ben, who's next? You get 2 more. And if you don't get to share now, remember you get to share throughout the day with Ben. You get to talk to him.
College. Sometimes I hunt bears.
Do you know why? Why did he have a bear on his family banner?
Because
Ben, can you show him why you put the bear up there?
we like to be cuddly. Because we're cuddly and because our name's Brown.
Yes. Did you get that, Colin? Does your family like to be cuddly? Like give hugs and stuff? Okay, that's something you have in common with them. How about another friend, Ben?
Harper has been quietly raising.
Horrible. My grandpa died, but we still celebrated my grandma's birthday.
Nice. All right, who has something different? How is your family different than Ben's family? What's something that makes you unique, or what makes Ben's family unique? Lucian.
Say that loud over here. She has 10 people in
Whoa.
her family.
That's a good example of how you're different. Families are different. Ben, you want to call 2 more friends?
I have 4 people in my family.
Oh, wait.
That's the same.
That's the same.
Chicago.
Wait, you have an older brother, an older sister, and yourself.
Yeah.
So your family has 3 kids. How many kids are in Ben's family?
2.
Yes, he has Leaf and himself. So your families are kind of different because...
Okay.
How about 1 more, Ben?
Chicago. I like her American flag.
Now, how are you different than Ben, or how is Ben's family different than your family? Did you listen to what he said?
Yeah.
All those stories. Think of how you might be a little different than him.
Me and my mom,
Look at him and talk to him.
my grandpa died when we celebrated birthday.
Okay. Thanks, Ben.
Thank
That was really great. Ben, you didn't put any holidays up there. Does your family celebrate holidays?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering.
But we had too many.
Okay. Maybe you could put some on the back of your banner.
What holidays does your family celebrate? Can you name a few?
Christmas, Hanukkah,
Martin Luther King's birthday?
Martin Luther King. I only celebrate.
Tell everybody what you guys do for Martin Luther King.
Celebrate a birthday cake.
I make a birthday cake for Dr. Martin Luther King. That's a great idea, Ben.
Did.
Sliding. Okay.
Thanks, Ben. All right. Good job.
Great job.
All right, boys and girls, if you have something that you want to share with Ben, how you're the same, how you're different, please make sure you share it with them. They spent a lot of time on